Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tiffany, and today I'm going to be doing my Ipsy unbagging for the month of September. So, to save us all the struggle of watching me try and fight with the packaging of everything and pulling everything out of the bag, I went ahead and did that already. So I'll start with what was outside of my bag before I show you the bag, and that was the BRTC Vitamin F velvet mask, which looks like a literal vitamin, have to play it up, right? And this is a hypoallergenic moisturizing mask that contains vitamin F that deeply moisturizes and conditions skin, and it's an oil and moisture balance mask. I wish I would have known it was an oil and moisture balance before I said to Ipsy that wasn't going to work for my skin, but I thought it was just a moisturizing, typical mask, so I gave it 1 star. Oops. And the next from the same brand is the Vitamin C Velvet Mask, which is for dull pigmented skin, also hypoallergenic, and contains vitamin C to brighten skin and encourage clear complexion. Again, had I have known this was to promote clear skin, and that was an oil control type mask, I wouldn't have given these a 1 star, but they didn't say that on our Ipsy bag. I wouldn't call it a preview, because once you find out, you have all the information, but it didn't have that listed in the information, so Ipsy, if you're watching, it's not actually 1 star. Yay. Alright, and let's show you guys the bag this month. Just a black bag with little eyelashes on it, and it's got a gold bottom and a gold ribbon that goes with it, as well as a gold zipper. I think this bag is pretty cute. It's one of the cutest they've done that I've received. The rest of the ones that I've received haven't been over the top cute or anything. Let me pull out what I got with my points. I got this, a lot of people talking about this, and it's the Coats Healthier Sunscreen that's tinted with an SPF of 50. So a lot of people saying that this was really, really great and didn't cause breakouts and wasn't super greasy, so I'm really excited to try this. And yeah, I was excited to get this. I'm a little sad that it's so small, but that's to expect with Ipsy, even though you have to spend a 600 points to redeem stuff like this. They still don't give you any bigger of the sizes, but this is enough for me to try out and see if I like it, and just to show you guys it came sealed, so I know it's brand new. It's one of my things with subscriptions lately, I'd say, is if I notice something's been opened or it looks like it's been touched, I'm very hesitant to use it. I think anyone would be, but that's been happening quite a lot, honestly. I don't want to throw shade at any subscriptions, so I'm not going to say it. But the card this month says, the question isn't who is going to let me, it's who is going to stop me. And then it says about their Ipsy shopper cashback type situation, and it's all about liners and lashes. Unfortunately, in Canada, the Ipsy shopper isn't available, so I can't ever get the cash back on stuff. Nor can I ever get the deals that they do, which makes me really sad, because they've been doing a lot of brush deals, and I want them so badly, but I can't have them, because, why advertise something on the Canadian side if we can't have it? It's the same with the Glam Bag Plus. I was so excited. I'm like, okay, if I had to choose between Boxy Luxe and getting that, I would get that. It's my birthday month that it's releasing, which is supposed to be October 1st or something, that they're going to start sending them out. And of course, I can't get it because they aren't doing it in Canada, which I think is super unfair in my opinion, but here we are. I'm going to take out the thing that I was least excited about first. And that is the, ironically, upside down, which bothers me a lot. They printed it so you're holding it like this, even though if you were sitting it somewhere, it would be standing up like this. But it's the Thank Me Later Elizabeth Mott face primer. I'm not a huge fan of getting face primers, but regardless, it really, really bothers me that it's upside down. Like, why did they have to print it upside down? My OCD is just not. I'm gonna have to like tape over it so I can't see that. The next thing in here that I wasn't super excited about would be the Trace mini lip glaze, and mine is in Mumbai Magenta. The packaging's cute, but I don't like, a lip glaze isn't what I'm looking for. Let's see how much product's in here. That's how much product you're getting. That's the color of it. I'm probably, honestly, I'll swatch it for you guys and I'll see how it... Oh. It feels like a crayon. Charming. That's the color. I hope you guys can see that. The color isn't bad because this looks like it would turn into more of like looking like a stain, but I'm not a fan of the feeling of it. Like, it feels way too waxy for my liking. The next thing that I got in my bag that I'm kind of like, I'm not upset about it, but I'm not like thrilled about it. There was so much good stuff this month that I much rather would have from them and picking, but some months are like that with Ipsy. You can never really tell. This is the M Princess loose eyeshadow in Pretty Petal. I took off, which I'm thinking was a yeah, shouldn't have done that. I took off the protective like thing that sits over the holes so I could swatch it easier for you guys without you having to wait. But it's now everywhere, so that's great. That was fault of my own though. I thought it would be easier to have everything done in advance. Okay, one thing I'm gonna say right now, just like, I'm gonna show you on my finger first. I hope you can see that. This reminds me a lot of the NARS Orgasm blush just because it's pink and then it reflects to gold. I'm hoping you can see that, but regardless, the swatch is pretty sheer. I don't know, that's just what it reminds me of like right away, is the NARS Orgasm blush, because it has a similar reflect in it and a similar look, so that's okay. I don't think I'll end up using it just because it's not one of my colors that I typically use. And the last thing in my bag that I was super excited about, like nearly died when I saw I was getting it. At first I was super pumped for the Wonder Woman brush that was a Luxie collaboration with Warner Brothers, and then I found out, because they hadn't posted on any of the spoilers, that there was going to be a Harley Quinn brush with Luxie as well, which is still with the Warner Brothers, and I ended up getting it. It is a 110 brush, which is a small stippling detail brush, I believe, and it's red. It's got like an ombre red, and then it says goodnight on it, and I think that's super cute. It's really densely packed, so I think this would be great for like, I'm trying not to get the eyeshadow on it, going like under here are small areas to try and like blend out concealer and stuff like that. So I'm super happy about this. I think that's super cute. So this month I kind of like the face masks, I changed my opinion on versus the rating I gave them, just because they didn't say that would work for my skin. It seemed like something they'd sent me that didn't really match my profile. They're good, and I'm excited to use those now. The eyeshadow, I still don't really care for. I would have liked it more if it was just like the pink that was in here and it was pigmented in just pink. I'm not a fan of pink shifting to gold, shifting to like looking yellow. It's just not my thing. The primer, I can't do the packaging like at all. I literally can't. The Tracique mini lip glaze, I don't like the feeling of it, but the color is like nice, so it's gonna be one of those situations where I kind of like deal with it or I don't. And then the brush, I absolutely love. Like, I can't get over how cute it is, and if they did an entire Harley Quinn set with Lexi, that would be amazing. I actually would have expected to get the Harley Quinn and the Wonder Woman brushes in the October bags just because it's more themed to something. But overall, like, it's an okay bag. It's not my favorite. There's, because the masks are count as one item, there's 2 things in here that I really like, and then I also got my point redemption, so not liking the other 3 isn't like a huge deal to me. So thank you everybody for watching. If you like this video, please leave a comment down below and subscribe to my channel. If you want to see a try on where I actually have to try this stuff and use it to create a look, also leave a comment below and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching and staying with me. Bye, guys.